Hey, Emily, go to the convenience store and buy some ice cream right now. Melissa says she wants some.
Could you get it for her, Kevin? I'm taking a bath right now.
Why should I have to go? Shopping is your job as a housewife.
What?
Being in the bath doesn't matter. The pregnant queen, Melissa, requests Haagen-Dazs strawberry. When the wife is told that, you should just silently go buy it.
Come on, telling someone who's in the bath to go shopping? Isn't that too much? I've been working all day cleaning the house and preparing meals. Can't I just have this small moment to myself?
Are you seriously complaining about basic housewife duties? Don't be so selfish!
But my hair is still wet. What if I catch a cold?
Huh? So what? Your cold is less important than my sister who's here for her delivery. She's been having terrible morning sickness and can barely eat, you know.
I understand she's having a difficult time now, but couldn't you just go yourself? It would be much faster.
Whether you're in the bath or on the toilet, going to buy it for her would be the kind thing to do. Didn't anyone teach you to be nice to pregnant women?
Seriously? I am being nice to her. I've been cooking special meals that don't trigger her nausea and cleaning extra thoroughly because of her heightened sense of smell.
That's just the bare minimum. A real wife would do much more. Besides, you're a housewife living off your husband's money. A wife shouldn't complain when asked to run a simple errand.
I contribute to this household in countless ways. Just because I don't bring in a paycheck doesn't mean...
Save your excuses. The pregnant queen, Melissa, has requested Haagen-Dazs strawberry. Stop neglecting your wifely duties and go buy it now!
Don't push unreasonable demands on me just because I'm a housewife. Housewife business hours are now closed.
What? Business hours? Since when does being a housewife have business hours? You're being ridiculous.
Dinner is finished, and I'm finally having my bath time after everyone else in the family. Dear brother, please go buy the ice cream that your precious sister desires.
You sound so entitled right now. Do you think taking care of my family is some kind of favor you're doing? Don't be ridiculous. A housewife doesn't get time off. You work 24/7 for the family. That's what being a wife in this house means!
That's just unreasonable. Everyone deserves some personal time, even housewives.
Personal time? What luxury! My mother never complained about her duties while raising children. Just hurry up and go to the convenience store. Melissa is waiting for her ice cream. This is a husband's order. A wife just needs to shut up and obey.
Emily, I'm not in the mood for ice cream anymore. I ate the pudding from the fridge and now I'm full, so you don't need to go to the convenience store anymore. What? Really? I just got out of the bath. Huh? What do you mean, just? I never asked you to go to the convenience store. You decided to do that because my brother told you to. But I thought you wanted the Haagen-Dazs strawberry ice cream. Could you stop acting like you're doing me a favor? I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that I rushed to get ready after Kevin said you wanted ice cream. Well, I never directly asked you. Kevin just assumes things and makes demands. You're right, I'm sorry, but I'm already dressed now, so I might as well go to the supermarket. I just remembered we're out of eggs, so I'll get some ice cream just in case. Huh? I'm telling you that you don't need to go. Are you stupid, Emily? Well, I don't mind going now that I'm dressed. The bath relaxed me, and a short walk at night might be nice. You're always doing unnecessary things. Nobody asked you to go shopping this late. I guess so. Anyway, is there anything else you'd like me to buy? If you have any requests, I can get everything in one trip. Are you even listening to me? I said you don't need to go anywhere. I heard you, but since I'm already planning to go, I thought I'd check if you needed anything. Well, if you're going anyway, get some frozen spaghetti. My morning sickness is bad, but for some reason, I can still eat spaghetti. Really? Then I'll make spaghetti for you myself. Don't go out of your way. The frozen one is fine. You don't need to eat frozen food just to be considerate of me. Making a single meal for you is absolutely no burden at all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not being considerate or anything. Oh, come on. Stop looking at me like that. I just prefer the frozen kind, that's all. You're always so considerate of me. Even with the ice cream just now, you held back for my sake, didn't you? You heard Kevin forcing me to run errands. You're imagining things. I simply wasn't in the mood for ice cream anymore. That's why you said you didn't want it anymore, right? No, it's not like that. I genuinely lost my appetite for it. If you say so, but I think you're kinder than you let on. If you want to go shopping that badly, then hurry up and go. All right, I'll head out now then. Oh, wait, if you're going shopping, actually, get some beer and crackers too. Oh, that's right. Beer for your dad and rice crackers for your mom. We were running low on those too. Thanks for letting me know, Melissa. That's really helpful. Huh? Don't act like I'm doing something special. Those are just regular household items. This isn't something you need to thank me for. And as a daughter-in-law living here, you should have noticed this yourself. Running out of my parents' favorite things makes you a failure as a daughter-in-law. You're right. Kevin isn't the only one who has high standards for a wife's duties. Your parents are strict, too. They've always been that way, but still, they shouldn't expect you to read their minds. I probably would have been yelled at tomorrow if we ran out of them. Thanks for warning me before that happened. That's not what I meant. If you're going to the supermarket, just hurry up and go. Otherwise, the store will close soon. Sure, I'll be quick. Do you want anything else while I'm there? Maybe some fruit? No, just what I already mentioned is fine. And be careful on your way there. I will. I'll be back soon.
Hey, Emily, pack up your things now and just get out of this house today!
Huh? What? Leave and go where? Why do I suddenly have to leave?
Because you're a useless, slow wife! Your mere existence is a burden on this household! We can't keep such a wife here!
What? What happened? Did I do something wrong?
Everything you do is wrong. You're just too slow to notice it.
What?
Actually, my sister Melissa talked to me yesterday. She said she can't relax with you hanging around the house all day. So my cute sister came to me for help.
Melissa really said that? That doesn't sound like her. We were just talking yesterday about recipes I could make that might help with her nausea.
Well, she was probably just being polite to your face. Behind your back, she told me the truth about how she really feels. Melissa is pregnant and going through an important time. She needs to be in a stress-free environment. But she says just having you around stresses her out.
I don't understand. I've been trying my best to make her comfortable.
Well, your best isn't good enough. It never has been.
So I just need to pack up and leave?
Exactly! Our precious sister feels sick just looking at you. Apparently, even though you're a housewife, you take too long with housework and it irritates her.
What? But she's never complained to me about that. In fact, she often tells me to take breaks.
You take forever to go shopping, and you're noisily bustling around the house from morning till night with cleaning, cooking, and laundry. And even after living with us for years, you still can't do things considerately. Just seeing such a clumsy wife makes her irritated.
What? How could she say that after all this time? I thought we were getting along well.
She flat out told me this. She doesn't understand why we keep such a wife in the house.
I see. So that's how she really feels.
So for my cute sister's sake, I thought of something. I need to remove anything that might stress Melissa out, even if it's my wife.
But where exactly am I supposed to go? If I leave this house as you say, where should I move to?
How should I know? Just find somewhere yourself.
You want me to leave immediately but haven't thought about where I should go? That's incredibly irresponsible.
Oh, but you'll have to pay the rent yourself.
What? I have to pay for the rent?
Of course! You're getting kicked out because you're a clumsy, slow, useless wife. So why should I pay for your rent? Just get a part-time job and pay it yourself.
But I've been working hard for the family all this time. I even helped with Melissa's stay during her pregnancy. But now you're kicking me out and telling me to figure everything out on my own. This is too much.
What's with that insolent attitude? Melissa wants this, and your husband is giving you an order. You should just silently pack your bags and leave, you useless wife.
Do you really think a husband can just order his wife around like this? We're supposed to be partners. I wish you can show some respect.
Partners? You're just a housewife. Your job is to serve this family. And don't defy my cute sister. Useless people should just get out.
So do you really want me to leave now?
Of course! That's what my cute sister wants. So hurry up and find a room and get out. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for being slow and clumsy.
No, I don't blame anyone. I'll gladly leave then. I'll prepare the divorce papers myself.
Huh? What did you just say?
I'll pack my things and leave.
But that's not what I asked. What did you say about divorce papers?
And I'll leave signed divorce papers here, Kevin. Could you sign them when you get back home from work? I'll pick them up later and submit them to the city office.
What? What are you suddenly talking about? Divorce? Why is this suddenly about divorce?
Huh? Isn't that what you meant by telling me to leave? If we're not living together, it means a divorce, right?
Don't be ridiculous. If we divorce, who's gonna take care of the house? And Melissa, you'll live in some random apartment and commute to our house from morning till night.
So you want me to be a commuting wife who doesn't live here? But I'm a slow and useless wife, right? And just my presence makes Melissa irritated. Wouldn't it be better if I just divorced you and never appeared in front of you again?
No, that's taking it too far. You're still useful for housework. I just need you to not bother Melissa. So come over to do housework after my sister goes to sleep. That way you won't appear in front of Melissa. Problem solved.
Huh? That's not going to work. I hate hearing movement while I'm sleeping. You know how sensitive I am, right, Kevin?
Huh? Is that you, Melissa?
You told me yesterday that you'd kick Emily out tomorrow, so I thought I should at least thank her before she leaves.
You didn't mention you would do that.
Emily has irritated me a lot, but still, she's been taking care of me, so I should at least say thanks for her support.
That's my good girl, as expected of my cute sister.
About what you were just saying, I hate noise when I'm sleeping, so Emily can't be a commuting wife. If that's the case, Emily can't come to this house anymore, right? Then wouldn't a divorce be fine, Kevin?
No, but divorce is a bit too much. I mean, I was trying to kick her out for your sake, but I didn't think that far.
Huh? Divorce isn't okay? When I told you I was irritated by Emily, you said a lot of terrible things about her too, right?
Well, yes, but that was just, to show I was on your side.
You said sorry for having such a slow, clumsy wife. If that's how you feel about your wife, then divorce should be fine.
Well, that's,
So divorce is fine, right? Or are you saying you actually don't want to kick Emily out?
But who will cook and clean if we divorce? Mom and Dad are too old to do everything. We still need someone to take care of the household.
You told me you'd kick Emily out. Were you just planning to make her leave for one day to trick me?
I would never do that! I just thought she could stay somewhere else but still do all the housework here.
But you promised.
All right, I'll do it. I'll divorce Emily for my cute sister's sake. So you get the signed divorce papers from Emily. When I get back, I'll divorce her right away for your sake.
Melissa, thank you for yesterday. Thanks to your help, the divorce went smoothly. I got a call from the city office saying it's already been processed. I didn't help you or anything. But you told Kevin that you couldn't relax and wanted me kicked out, didn't you? You actually said that for my sake, right? Don't make assumptions. I just said what I was thinking. Kevin always said that housewives should work 24/7. I noticed that you always looked really scary when you were hearing that. I just naturally have a scary face. And of course, someone doing housework from morning till night would bother me. I couldn't help but worry about when you'd rest, and it was making me irritated, so I just complained a little to my brother. You were worried about me overworking? That's so sweet of you. But then he suddenly said he'd kick you out. I didn't even say anything like that, but somehow things went in a strange direction. So that's what happened. I thought it was strange that someone as kind as you would want me kicked out. I'm not kind at all. You're plenty kind. Even yesterday, you came to see me because you were worried. You came to tell me I didn't have to leave, right? But sorry, I ended up declaring divorce to your brother right in front of you. I enjoy taking care of you during your pregnancy, and it's not a burden, but I've been at my limit with Kevin and your parents for a while now. So I took advantage of your kindness. You don't need to apologize to me. It's your freedom to divorce or not. Still, I feel bad that I won't be able to help with your pregnancy anymore. What? I'll be totally fine on my own. Besides, I've always thought my brother and parents treated you terribly. Oh, you actually noticed? I tried to hide how much it bothered me. Of course I noticed. Anyone with eyes could see how they treated you like a servant rather than family. That's why you helped me yesterday. You managed to convince Kevin so well. It was a huge help. I didn't do it on purpose. I just said what I was thinking. So, thank you very much, Melissa. Just to make sure, are you really okay with the divorce? Where did you stay last night? I stayed at an internet cafe near the station last night. Then first thing this morning, I went to a real estate agent and already found a place. Just between us, I've been preparing for divorce for a while, so I have savings, and I've already found a job. Really? You've been planning this? I've been putting aside a little money each week from the grocery budget, and I've been taking online courses to update my job skills. I had no idea you were doing all that. So don't worry about me. I'm sorry I had to abandon helping with your pregnancy care like this. I never expected you to help me in the first place. It's only natural for my family, my parents and brother to take care of me. You really are such a kind and good girl. Stop saying embarrassing things. If you'd like, come visit my new place sometime. Actually, it's near the obstetrician you go to. I'd be happy if you stopped by after your regular checkups. Well, I suppose I could visit you. You must be lonely having just gotten divorced, and I do feel somewhat indebted to you, so I'll show you the baby when it's born. Really? Then I'll work hard right away so I can give you a baby gift. What? That's unnecessary. Focus on rebuilding your own life first. I'll rebuild my life while preparing your baby gift. It's important to me to stay connected with you. You're the only one in that family who ever showed me any kindness. You're exaggerating again. I'll send you my new address once I'm settled. Keep it a secret from Kevin and your parents, okay? Of course I will. They don't need to know. Thank you for everything, Melissa. I mean it. Just take care of yourself, okay? And let me know if you need anything. I will, and the same goes for you with the baby.
Emily, did we really get divorced?
Huh? What's with that stupid question now? It's long been processed, and several months have already passed.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think you were serious. I thought you'd come back after a week or two.
Why would I come back to be treated like a servant again?
Right, so, want to go file marriage papers again? I'll marry you again!
What? Are you joking? After everything you said and did?
I know I said some harsh things, but that was just in the heat of the moment. My sister Melissa safely gave birth and went back to her home with her husband, so you can come back without worry. Mom and Dad are also saying you should come back soon.
I absolutely refuse to remarry you. Please tell your parents that too.
What? So you won't come back? But things are a disaster at home. Nobody knows where anything is, and we're eating convenience store food every day.
That sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you should learn how to cook and clean.
You're probably struggling to rejoin society after being a housewife, right? I'll support you again, so come back!
Don't look down on me. I'm already working full-time. I can pay my rent and living expenses all by myself. I'm really enjoying my divorced single life.
What? Really? But don't you miss having a family? Being part of our household?
I don't miss being ordered around and underappreciated at all. So now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait! If you don't come back, what are we gonna do about the house? We somehow managed with the three of us while Melissa was here, but now Dad, Mom, and I are at our limit!
What's so at the limit about taking care of yourselves? You just need to do your own chores.
We've been trying, but the house is becoming a mess!
You're an adult. Just figure it out yourselves. Besides, wasn't I a slow, clumsy, useless wife? What good would it do if such a wife came back?
No, that was different. You know, Melissa really seemed to hate you, so I just acted tough. Kind of.
Huh? So now you're blaming your sister for your own terrible behavior? That's low, even for you.
No, I just mean, I was trying to protect her. I won't say you have to work 24/7 anymore. You can take reasonable breaks, so please come back. My sister Melissa says she won't come back to our house anymore for some reason. Now I can't even get in touch with her.
Oh, really? I wonder why. Could it be because of how you and your parents treat people?
What? Anyway, you probably won't have to meet that mean sister-in-law ever again. That must be a relief, right? You'll marry me again, won't you?
Don't be ridiculous, you hopeless man. What's safe about a house without Melissa? I will never marry you again.
But what does Melissa have to do with this? Weren't you always complaining about her demands?
Don't you dare call Melissa a mean sister-in-law. Melissa is just a bit tsundere, but she's an incredibly kind, heavenly sister. Far from hating me. She's always been looking out for me.
What? Since when are you two so close?
It's only natural she doesn't want to go back to that house. Who would want to bring their child to a home that treats their daughter-in-law like a convenient maid?
What's with you? Why are you taking Melissa's side? You were constantly being ordered around by her.
A man who doesn't understand the friendship between me and Melissa should shut up forever.
Friendship? What friendship? She was always making you run errands.
I don't need a slow, clumsy, useless husband in my life anymore.
Emily, wait, please, reconsider. We can change.
Goodbye, Kevin. Don't contact me again. After that, I immediately blocked all contact from Kevin and his parents. Melissa still regularly brings her child to visit my new place. She's still as tsundere as ever, but she continues to worry about me and look after me, which makes her so adorable, I can't help it. As for my ex-husband Kevin and his family, apparently they still don't understand why their daughter-in-law won't come back or why their beloved sister no longer visits them. They seem to be scratching their heads, saying, "How did it come to this?" However, I've heard that the neighbors knew how they treated me like a maid and looked down on me all the time, so everyone has quietly started keeping their distance after my divorce.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.